Big festivities there with Fritzy's daughter, Lindsay, as she became a woman. It's a Bat Mitzvah. And Fritzy had a tribute video that actually rivaled and surpassed his son. 3 years ago, his son Jordan had a 23-minute video, I believe, tribute video. This was 27 minutes. And Fritzy, it felt like a lot of the people giving tributes were for Fritzy because not many 13-year-old girls today would know who Debbie Gibson is.
80s pop star.
Yeah, or Taylor Dane. But Fritzy somehow got them in, knowing that, well, we know that he's got a crush on them. So Fritzy had them. There were some other guests in there. Now, it was star-laden. Bryan Cranston was in there. Will Ferrell was in there. Adam Sandler was in there. Shaq was in there. Yes, Pauline.
It's interesting because these 13-year-old girls went crazy when some kid from the Nickelodeon channel was on. But then when Bryan Cranston, one of the great actors of our generation, was on the screen, it was silence because these 13-year-old kids haven't watched a lot of Breaking Bad episodes, I'm guessing.
Well, Michelle Wee was in the video. And as great as Michelle Wee is, I don't think the 13-year-old girls who probably don't play golf had any idea who Michelle Wee was.
Didn't get as much attention.
It did not. It did not. Yes, McLovin.
You'd almost think it was to impress some of the parents with who you could get instead of entertaining the 13-year-olds. I'm just throwing possibly out.
So 3 years ago, Fritzy did the tribute video, and then management got upset. Correct?
Yeah, they weren't thrilled with that.
Yeah. And so I said, well, let's make sure you don't do that for your daughter. I don't want to go and defend you in front of management. And now management is actually in the building today.
Which definitely makes it a little more awkward.
Yes, it does. I don't know how to defend you because you not only went, over 20, you went to 27 minutes in your video tribute.
The first, Jordan had 47 videos. Lindsay actually had 41, but they were longer, I think, tributes.
So what do I do here?
I think you stick by me and know that it's a once-in-a-lifetime event, and how could I not do something similar?
No, it's twice in a lifetime.
Twice in a lifetime. But that was the last kid, so we're done with these. And the reaction of my daughter, who was in tears and getting very emotional about it.
No. That doesn't matter here.
That doesn't matter.
I can't help you. Paulie, what is the, do you have the Yiddish term for 30 for 30? Because we should make this into a 30 for 30.
Yeah, so we're calling it Shloshim for Shloshim. It's the 30 for 30 on the Bat Mitzvah.
Okay.
And we're all over the story. My wife and I discussed this in detail on the long drive home. And Fritzy, I think, was willing to take this risk because
yes, he was.
He may get slapped today or tomorrow in the next couple weeks, but he never has to do it again. And he took care of the family, and he looks like the big hero, which he did. He was the man.
Okay, but there can't be any complaints with any fallout here. That's all I'm just saying. I tried to diffuse it 3 years ago. I can't help you here, and we got management in the back.
I could say it in my defense, I would hope everyone would understand if they're doing something like that for Jordan to not try to do something similar for Lindsay. And I try to keep it out of the sports world and make it more, of like the teen heartthrobs and shows that she watches, which I think was the majority.
Yeah, but I don't think you did that. Yeah. See,
the teen heartthrob guests were actually for Todd too.
Yes, that's true.
So everybody wins.
Josh Duhamel, right?
Josh Duhamel.
Yeah. Let's bring in Ian Eagle, NBA on TNT, play-by-play voice, NFL on CBS. Ian, when's the last time you were at a bar or bat mitzvah?
I don't know how I didn't get the invite to Fritzy's. Fritzy is a mensch. He is not a mashugana. Let's make this perfectly clear. He did the right thing for his daughters. I would say it's actually only been 3 weeks. I was at my cousin's 3 weeks ago.
How many famous people were in the tribute video?
One.
You?
One. You got it. And it's semi-famous, I would say.
Yeah. You didn't call in any of your friends?
No, but I must say, I will go on record for my son's bar mitzvah many, many years ago. There were some quote unquote famous friends called in. So I cannot criticize Fritzy. There was Shaquille ONeal, who apparently is doing the entire bar mitzvah, bat mitzvah circuit. He was featured in that video. So I had no idea he was that available. I thought that was a tremendous get. And here we are now, 8 years later. I'm like, no, Shaq does them all. What did I know?
I think what happens is they go, okay, who's this for? Jordan. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Shaquille O'Neal. Just want to say, Jordan, happy bar mitzvah. Okay, what's the next one? What's the next one? Yeah.
It's Jacob. It's Jacob.
Jacob, this is Shaq. Just want to say, happy bar mitzvah. All right, who's next? David. Okay, David.
Celebrity telethon continues. Amongst the people in the tribute video to Fritzy's daughter, just a couple more. I didn't get all. There's Jim Nantz from his backyard. Beautiful, lovely shot of Jim. He gives a nice speech. Mark Cuban. He was very funny. He had some good advice for the young lady, financial advice, actually. And who else we got? Shaquille O'Neal, the great Shaq. Now, we have a bonus footage of Shaq later for people that... I would stay tuned for this one. Shaq sings. And we had the exclusive video the I-Team just acquired.
He's very funny.
Yeah. We had to pay for the rights.
Fritzy, you know I love you.
More to come.
Shaq MVP.
Was Charles Barkley?
Shaq was the MVP?
Oh, definitely.
Charles Barkley?
That one kid was
Kenny
good.
the Jet? No? Just Shaq?
Just Shaq.
I thought Michael Strahan was pretty good, too.
Yeah.
And I thought Gabby Douglas was really good.
Yeah.
Who's the kid with the guitar?
Wasn't he from Bunk?
Yeah.
He
Kevin
put it
Quinn.
all out on the
Yeah.
table.
The girls went berserk on him.
He was auditioning for
Yeah.
something.
The girls were screaming.
Those girls,
loud.
with that screaming, could you imagine being in the Beatles? In every place you went, you heard that?
Yeah.
Because that's what these boy bands hear that.
Here's Shaquille O'Neal with his tribute video to Fritzy's daughter.
Oh, Lindsay, it's Uncle Shaq. Shalom, Barak Hashem, happy Bat Mitzvah. Love you. Wish I could be there. Lava, nagila, lava, nagila, lava, love you. Tell your dad, love him too.
It's not the official lyrics
Definitely
for that.
not. But that's
close.
quite an effort.
It's close.
He had the tune right, and you got to respect that.
Play it again one more time here, Seton.
Oh, Lindsay, it's Uncle Shaq. Shalom, Barak Hashem, happy Bat Mitzvah. Love you. Wish I could be there. Lava, nagila, lava, nagila, lava, love you. Tell your dad, love him too.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. Well
And
done.
when Shaq comes on the screen, it's like one of those and one games, and all the kids start jumping around and waving their hands. They can't believe it.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.